Are you an apple shape and are you a fan of making the most of your wardrobe? Then this video is for you. In today's video, I am taking just 9 pieces and I'm guessing I can make a minimum of 20 outfits using just these 9 pieces. First of all, I should say hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Marleen. I am a personal stylist. I am also a fellow apple shape, so I know the struggle of dressing our body. Best of all, this little capsule that I put together, there is no tummy in sight, so you really don't have to worry about the tummy, but a little summer capsule using just 9 pieces. Let's get stuck into it. I will just very quickly run through the pieces. I picked all these pieces up on H&M and I have a few pieces from my own wardrobe as well. But I will of course link everything in the description box. But just so you know what pieces we're working with, I have a printed t-shirt, just plain simple basic tee. I have a linen blend button down blouse. I have a navy tank top. I have a beautiful dress, which you've seen before, but we'll talk more about that. I have a white cardigan, a navy blazer with gold buttons. We have an A-line skirt in white, which has pockets. I have a pair of loose fitting denim shorts. And I have, last but not least, I have a navy pair of linen blend trousers. I also picked up a handbag on H&M. I was looking for a little bag that's not too big, one that I could use with my hands, but also as a crossbody. I love this one, little bucket bag with a big gold button. And then from my own wardrobe, I just added a little belt in the same brown, or close to, in the bag. And I picked up 2 pair of shoes from my wardrobe as well in the same color, but I'll show you them later. But those are the pieces that we're working with. Just 9 clothes pieces, 1 belt, 1 bag, and 2 pair of shoes. Let's make some outfits. When you have the pieces for your capsule put together and it's time to make outfits, me personally, I always start with the bottom half. So in this case, I've started with the A-line skirt. This skirt it's one of those skirts that you can dress it up, you can dress it down. We're starting off with a casual outfit with flat sandals and a basic t-shirt and then just the little bag. The skirt itself really has a great shape for us apple shape. It adds volume down below, and because most of us apple shapes are really top heavy, it is a fantastic skirt for it. It's a dress it up, dress it down kind of skirt, and I love that. I've started by teaming it with the basic t-shirt, and the writing on the front of the t-shirt is actually a little bead, so there's a little bit of interest to it, yet it's still a basic and casual outfit, and I love that. As I said, this is a skirt, you can dress it up, dress it down. Keeping on the skirt and the basic t-shirt, I've simply added a belt around my waist. No, unfortunately, there's no belt loops, but it's okay. It's okay. And then I've added a little low heel as well as the blazer. This is a very easy way to dress up an outfit simply by swapping your flats for heels. And it comes with a bonus, because if you take your belt, which we're only wearing for decoration, add it on top of your blazer, you actually have a third outfit using the same basic pieces. I know it's a bit scary cinching in that waist, but it looks fantastic on us apple shapes, so I do encourage you to give it a try. Moving on to the next top half, and that is the linen blend blouse. Again, casual outfit with the little flats, no accessories, just the skirt and the little blouse. Again, a fantastic casual outfit and so easy to put together. You can use this for multiple occasions, and this blouse is amazing. It has a fantastic length if you do not like tucking your tops. Now, in fairness, this top on top of the voluminous skirt may not work on its own, simply because the skirt will push out the top as well and maybe enhance your tummy, but it's a fantastic top and they go so well together. Now, once again, you can dress this outfit up. This time I've added a little necklace and a bracelet as well as the little heel, just for a more evening kind of look. It's still very casual, it's still very relaxed, but it's a great updated outfit. And again, add the blazer into the mix. I've added the belt as well as the bag and the little heels, just for, once again, a different look, but also the practicalities of it. Me, as you know, I'm a very cold person. I often need layers. A blazer is a fantastic layer for us apple shape. If you are wearing a bottom half that is showing your tummy off a little bit more, a blazer will hide that tummy, even if your bottom half is not doing the job. But here, of course, the skirt is doing its job. There is no tummy in sight. The blazer is simply just there for beauty and practicalities. And on to our last top half, the navy tank top. It is a fantastic pairing, these two pieces here. Because the skirt is hiding the tummy, I'm not worried about wearing the lighter color on my bottom half because I have no tummy in sight with this voluminous skirt, meaning to add and create the balance in my outfit, the tank top just does its job. Now, I ended up just using the same necklace and the same bracelets through the whole video, but I was thinking if I was to use this as a holiday capsule, then I wouldn't be bringing many accessories with me. So just sticking to the two pieces is fine, and it looks fantastic with the little heel. Now, for warmth and practicality, again, I went with a little cardigan here, and I think the pieces once again just marries so well together. But of course, we can always go for the blazer. You can of course swap it into the flats if you want to be more practical, and you could absolutely add a pair of sneakers to the capsule as well, something I didn't think of until later. But it looks amazing. These pieces are just so easy to put together. It's time to swap the bottom half, so this time I have gone with the denim shorts. The denim shorts are definitely a little bit more of a casual look, but I do think that with the heels and the accessories, we can definitely dress them up. Now, I forgot to take a full spin of the shorts, I'm sorry, but I do have them in a previous video as well. I've had these in my wardrobe for a while and I absolutely love them. They're like a pair of wide leg trousers or jeans, only they're shorts. You can just see it as a swap there, as a turn there, that there is no tummy in sight in them. But top half wise, it's once again a matter of simply just swapping and changing around, depending on how casual or how dressed up a look that you want. Just mix and match. There is no magic to a capsule. It is simply just mixing and matching and sticking with the few pieces that you have. The key to a good capsule is, as I always say, no matter what outfit we're making, is the fit of the pieces. Once you have pieces in your wardrobe that fit you perfect, making outfits is not a problem. No matter how many pieces you have, when you keep it in a capsule, you simply just make it easier because you have limited choices. These pieces, again, they are basic, classic, timeless pieces. I could wear every single one of these outfits in 10 years, I bet you. I could have worn every single one of them 10 years ago. And that is the beauty of the timeless and classic pieces in your wardrobe. And when you then just kind of zimmer it down into a little capsule, it makes life so much easy. You can see that the outfits that I'm doing, they're very, very similar to the ones with the skirt. But if it wasn't because I just shown you all the skirts outfit, you would never know that it was the exact same pieces that I'm using over and over again. This little trick on the with the belt on the blazer is one of my favorites. It's something that took me many years of wearing blazers to actually get used to and be comfortable with, because I really felt that it was like pushing my tummy out there, but it's not, because learning to wear the proper pieces on my bottom half means that I don't have to worry about having a tummy inside. I just want to mention the cardigan because I forgot to do this with the skirt, but a cardigan, when you close it up, can actually be used as a top on its own. You may have seen this dress before because I've actually tried it before. In a very recent video, I had ordered this dress in a size extra large and it was just way too big for me. Extra large is my usual size that I get from H&M, but this one is a size large and it fits me perfect. It is still a little bit too long in the straps and I did have to pin them down, but the rest of the dress fits me perfect and it's such a timeless and classic dress. I can have it in my wardrobe for years. Again, it's one of those dresses you can definitely dress it up, dress it down. It's a comfortable dress, a classic shape for us apple shapes, and on me personally, it has a perfect fit. Now, I am aware, depending on how your tummy sit, that elastic band that's sitting around the waist may slide up underneath your bust and make you look pregnant. But like everything else when we are trying new clothes, it is trial and error. And it simply just depends on, does it sit correctly on our body? Having that elastic band underneath the bust can cause trouble, so give it a try if you love the dress. And don't forget that your dresses are also really just skirts. This time I've just put on the cardigan, closed it up, and then I folded the cardigan in on itself to keep the rule of third in place. But you can absolutely wear your dresses with something over them. I never even thought of trying it, but I could maybe potentially have put the basic t-shirt or the blouse underneath the dress as well. Just something to keep in mind. And then we're moving on to the wide leg trousers. Once again, a navy pair of linen blend trousers. Fantastic fabric here for the summertime. And yet it's a pair of trousers. I'm going to use mine all year round because I love my linen trousers. But a wide leg pair of trousers, you know, I always highly recommend them for us apple shapes. There is no tummy in sight. We do have little pleats in the front, and you know what I say about pleats? It's all trial and error, just like it is with that elastic band underneath the bust of the dress. I have plenty of tummy, but as you can see, those wide leg trousers just eradicates the tummy, and that is why I love them so much. The navy and the brown go so beautifully together, and again, it's just a matter of mixing and matching the bottom half with the top half. So once again, we have the blouse on with the blazer. Again, the option of putting the belt on top of the blazer, because I never wear belts in my trousers to hold my trousers up. I wear it simply just for the style of it, for the look of it. So it's not an issue if I take off the belt from my trousers. If you do need a belt in your trousers, the other belt, just go for a slim one and just hide it underneath the blazer. No one's going to see it anyway. But again, it's timeless looks, it's classic looks, it's pieces that just mixes and match and go well together and makes a fantastic outfit. I feel so confident in these pieces, in all these outfits. I could do this for multiple occasions. And as I said, there's probably things here like combinations that I haven't even thought about that I could have tried as well and made even more outfits. And imagine what you can do if you added just one more piece. Maybe something in red. I really do like red with navy as well, that typical nautical style. I think that's fantastic. Or even something in a dusty green or something, or that butter yellow. Just one more piece, and imagine how many more outfits you could have done. And that is the beauty of a capsule. Coming up to the last few pieces here now, the last few combinations. And again, as I keep repeating myself, because that's what it's like with a capsule wardrobe. It is literally just mix it and match it and then just dress it up and dress it down. Use what you have available. Use the pieces that you have. A capsule is fantastic if you're going on holiday, or like me, I always have a work capsule hanging to the side in my wardrobe. A capsule does not have to be your entire wardrobe, but it's just such a fantastic bonus in our wardrobes. It makes getting dressed so easy. When I have a capsule, there's always an easy way to get dressed. I never have to worry about it taking its time. Do I feel good? Do I feel confident? Do I look put together? Nope. My capsule, when I curate a capsule, I know it is fantastic, and that's what I love about it. I hope you will give a capsule a try. And that is it. I can't wait to count and see how many outfits we actually came up with. But remember, when you have a small little capsule, it literally just is mixing and matching. I ended up using that necklace quite a bit, and a little pair of heels and a little pair of flats. You could easily have added a little canvas trainer or something like that as well to the capsule. I've just used the basic pieces. This little capsule could work for summertime. It can work for work wear, and as well as a little holiday capsule. You can literally use a little capsule like this for so many occasions. I really do want to hear your thoughts on a capsule. Is a capsule wardrobe something that you use in your wardrobe? Do you build a little capsule and hang it to the one side in a wardrobe? Or are you a full minimalist that only have a capsule wardrobe? Do let me know in the comments, along with a blue heart today, just to let me know that you made it to the end. As I said earlier on, everything is linked in the description box if it's still available. Otherwise, I'll try and find some substitutes. But that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.